Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's a TGIF, folks. Let's make it a great one. Got my tech expert from TFNN, my man, Mr. Dave White. We're going to be growling and prowling with you out here on a great Friday afternoon. We'll take a look at one of these quotes. This is by Barbara Kinsolver. Hope is a renewable option. If you run out of it at the end of the day, you get to start all over in the morning. That's a fact, man. It's a beautiful thing. Like you racing motorcycles, right? You get down, you get back up, don't you?
You get back up.
You get back up and you fly. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials down 141, NASDAQ up 7, S&P's off 11.5, gold contract down $7.10, trading at $1,293 an ounce. Silver off 3 cents at $18.33 an ounce. Platinum off 18 at $1,267. Copper 7.5 pennies down at $2.50. Light sweet crude down 84 bucks. 84 cents, trading out at $45.47 a barrel. And if you listen to the Prince of Saudi Arabia out here today, folks, okay, he was saying that he was never going to see, we were never going to see $100 oil again. I think that's a setup myself, and they want to put everyone out of business, but we'll see where that shakes out.
You don't think that a little bit of that is trying to take a lot of cash out of people that want to take them over? Because basically Iran now has control of 4 different countries around them.
Yeah, okay.
So do they want to be giving any more money to somebody who's basically saying they want to overthrow them? So there is a component, a political component.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Oh, that's, you kidding me over there? It's all payoffs. It's all political, man. They got to pay those people off so they can be kings and queens, man. You kidding me? That ain't even close. Bond market. Everybody, bond market, folks, just don't stop. You get the 10-year up 21.6 at 129.25. 30-year up 1 full point and 20 ticks. Monster move, folks. 150.04. And the TLT, by the way, if you trade the TLT, the 20+, that already took out the B point on a monthly ABC structure on the way up. Bonds are going to the moon. King dollar. King dollar up 903 ticks, trading out at 95.26. The euro's down 147 at 112. And you get the yen off 70 at 117.79. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. I want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You get the 2046 number. That was a high volume swing out here from this morning, folks. Came right back down to it. Bottom line is that you have a consolidation. It's not an ABC down anymore because you basically did a counter trend bounce that's more than a 0.618. What you do have, however, is that what I expect you're going to see is that you're going to come down to this lower level out here at the 1970. We'll see if we get the volume on the way down again. This is building cause for lower price. We're going to take a look at the SPY. What you have in the SPY, same type of setup in the SPY. That October 15th, and the shorter term is December 16th. Larger term, folks, October 15th is laying out there and laying out there with a vengeance. Gold market, Friday, they couldn't whack it down. What is that saying? That's saying gold's going higher, folks. Gold looks like a nice ABC structure on the way up to 1,400. This is a nice number, man. The way this is set up, not only just the gold contract, the gold equities today pulled back with dramatically lighter volume, rejected their lower price. That is a nice setup for that ABC structure on the way up. Oil. We take a look at the oil market, CLH5. What we have inside oil, oil is building cause to break out its bottom. We're at 45, 47 right now. 44.78 is the low. Monster volume out here today, folks. You had an expansion of volume. We did 426,000 contracts. And inside that structure, inside the oil structure, let's go to the XLE. XLE, bottom line, that also wants to go after its swing lows. What the XLE did out here today is this. It got a higher high than yesterday. Light volume extraordinaire. And the XLE, by the way, is going into 4.5 million shares. You tested that yesterday with 3 million. Today you did all of 2.1 million. Gave it up. These high-volume swing lows want to get hit, and we'll see whether that's another ABC structure on the way down. Pretty intense, though. There's no two ways about that. The TLT, I was talking about the TLT. I'll bring this TLT up for you. This is the 20-year Bond Plus fund, folks. The TLT has already, on a monthly basis, you want to see something that's pretty wild, The TLT took out its monthly swing high, took it out with volume, and we still have plenty of time left in the rest of this month for more expansion of volume. The TLT has already done 147 million shares versus that swing high out there from July of 2012 that had 131 million. And it just made it too. The volume just didn't make it, but what I mean about the ABC structure on the way up, when we had come down from the 132 and the TLT to the 101, that's a 0.618 retracement. Now that says quite a bit. If the TLT is a confirmed ABC structure on the way up, and you know, bottom line, when you get a confirmed ABC structure on the way up, your probability goes higher that you're going to get a 1-to-1, folks, okay? So, pretty intense.
The one chart that I'd like to look at is the intraday on the dollar.
Intraday on the dollar. Let's go take a look at this baby.
Because I think this was the most important thing. We saw I'm pretty sure we saw the intraday. Yeah, intraday.
Yeah, I'm going to get it up. I'm going to put the 10-minute up here. We
saw intervention today, and it didn't hold. It came back pretty hard. I mean, got up to what, 95.60 or so?
Yeah, it traded 99. Let's see. So the spike high out here today was 95.77. Then it came down. It came down into that 94.77. And you got to remember the dollar index itself. The pit's open to 130. You know, then it still trades, but the pit's open to 130. Then it's crawled all the way back. You know, we'll see where this goes. My take is that still the dollar is you know, topping out. The thing
I think it's topping out at 98.
No, this is perfect, which is perfect. Well, hey, you know, you're 98, so check this out. You're going to love this, okay? If you look at out of time in the trade, folks, okay, the software that David made with using my book, okay, well, if you look at it, I was doing the expansions in them today, so check this out. We're already over a 1 to 1.618 on the way up on a daily. On the larger one, it is the 98 that basically hits it. And that, folks, turns into a immediate change of trend. So
just to me, when I was watching that today trade, and just watching them just hammer it down.
Yeah.
And then it's been kind of like gold. They'll hammer on it, and then the rest of the day it just slowly comes back up the rest of the day. And there were people out there buying it all afternoon after, you know, just a slam down. And because you spiked up, then you spiked down.
Right.
But then it just slowly came all the way back up into 95 again. And it just, when you look at the last week, that's it. They hammer it in the early morning, and it just slowly keeps going up anyway. So I think that the Fed or somebody standing in the way in the mornings just to keep the thing from going to 98 in one day. And other than that, it's hard to see why everybody would sell it in the morning only to see it basically come back every afternoon.
Well, the thing that I liked today, you probably heard this. On CNBC, Jack Lew was on, right?
Oh.
So Jack Lew, of course, our Treasury Secretary, folks. He was on from Davos this morning.
I have to admit, I can't watch him without doing an Elvis on the TV. So
okay, that's all right.
I just turn it off.
That's all right. So listen to this. This is wild. Well, Jack Lew, bottom line, said that the strong dollar is great for America. Now, the last time that we heard this, folks, was Jon Snow in 2002. And I remember this so well, of course, because we were just getting into the gold market. Gold was $282.50. The dollar was $121. From that point on, the dollar went from $121 down to $70. Straight. And what happened, and I'm not expecting that this time, by the way, but it's the talking about the dollar, period. Because this is how this goes, folks. So when Snow was talking about it, he talked about it for about a year and a half, 2 years, maybe 2.5 years. Strong dollar, 120, 110, 100. And then they stopped. Then he was gone. No one's talking about it. After that, what would happen is the Treasury secretaries would say, well, we don't talk about that. This is the first time. Bingo! Lights went off. I says, oh, thank you, God. Here we go.
He's back again.
He's back again. Bottom line, if you want to hear anything and understand anything, all you have to do is listen to a politician, folks. You listen to a politician and just do the opposite. There's no two ways about it. Oh, you talk about, did you, there's no doubt, okay? If you heard okay, this isn't, the hypocrisy I won't start. Okay, I won't start. Dave White, Tom O'Brien, you stay right there, folks. We're going to be coming right back. We're going to get our tech update for the week from Dave. Dow Industrials closed down 141. NASDAQ was up 7. S&Ps are off 13. Gold's trading at $12.95. Silver 18.32. We're going to be right back.